So anarchism and Marxism share a critique of capitalism. They both believe capitalism is exploitative and ultimately destructive and untenable economic system. What they have traditionally differed on is how to approach the problem of doing away with capitalism, the problem of revolution, and what a revolution and a post-revolutionary society would look like. Marxists, so socialists, communists, and so forth, have traditionally believed that following any successful revolution, a socialist government, what Marx called a dictatorship of the proletariat, which is itself a very vague term that's been interpreted different ways, but some sort of socialist government would be at least temporarily necessary to oversee the process of economic reconstruction and to defend the revolution by organizing a military. Anarchists, from the very beginning, from their disagreements with Marx, pointed out that to get rid of one system of government, one state, simply to replace it with another, was to get rid of one problem and put another in its place. By elevating a group of individuals to power, even if they're dedicated revolutionaries, puts them in an inherently contradictory position where, just like any monarch or politician, just by virtue of circumstance, their main goal will inevitably become maintaining and expanding their own power. Initially for perfectly good reasons, in order to expand the revolution and so forth. But in the name of holding on to that power and expanding that power, the anarchist argument goes, that becomes an end in itself. And they will never willingly give up that power, even if they entered into it with the best of intentions. And if you look at the history of socialist revolutions, history, if anything, has vindicated the anarchists on that point. Dictatorships, oligarchies do not wither away on their own. They perpetuate themselves. And in the process of perpetuating themselves, they ultimately subsume the other gains of a revolutionary movement and create totalitarian or authoritarian societies.